Hey, welcome back to Kicking It with Tina. Today is February 21st, 2023. We have on the line Dirty Bird from Chilraw, South Carolina. What's up?
What's going on? What's going on?
Nothing. So today we're going to be basically talking about, which we're getting your opinion on it, is in a relationship, teaching each other to become an unstoppable force. You know, a lot of people will get into relationships and, be ego driven to the point where they're competing against one another. How do you feel about that?
Well, the way I feel about that, right, is like, first of all, you got to be able to submit to each other, right? You just can't think that this is what a woman's supposed to do and this is what a man's supposed to do. The way you got to think is like, this is what we need to do.
Yeah, instead of the gender roles.
What's best for us.
Mm-hmm.
Not what my mama think or not what my sisters think or my homeboys think. What's best for us? Because at the end of the day, it's us we going home to.
Yes.
It's us we waking up to. It's us that got to pay the bills. It's us that got to take care of the kids.
Right.
It's us that's got to get up and go to work in the morning. We got to do this. You understand what I'm saying? So after everybody else then came in and destroyed everything that y'all got going on, y'all are stuck with the problem.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to understand what's best for us. And once you start understanding what's best for us, you're able to move like a well-oiled engine. You understand what I'm saying? So if she got to work tonight, then he got to cook and clean. Vice versa.
Teamwork.
Or if she don't know how to cut the grass and he's not there, well, maybe she can pay to get the grass cut. You understand what I'm saying? Or take the son to basketball practice. That don't make him less of a man because he can't make a game. She fill in for him. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or he fill in for her. You know what I'm saying? Doing something that the little girl want to do or something like that. So y'all keep y'all whole family moving. You know what I'm saying? Now, nobody ain't perfect. Now, the thing is now, if you can accept the person for the things that you don't like, the things that you do like, or make it the relationship more the merry.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't want to accept people for the things they don't understand. It ain't gonna be always good all the time, you know.
That's what it is.
That bring people. It's the differences that bring people together, and the similarities that break people apart. That's how I feel.
Yeah, people will come into a relationship, and we can see here a lot of people are on the same page as far as what you just said until they actually get in the relationship, and then it's like all that just goes out the window. It's like, wait a minute, you forgot. You know what I'm saying? We're a team. We're supposed to be a team. But I know way too many relationships where it's, well, I'm the man, like you said, the gender roles. You know what I'm saying? You're the woman, and this is what you're supposed to be doing, and I take care of the bills. But I'm like, no, we should be helping one another. You know what I'm saying? Encouraging one another. We can build and be like nothing you ever seen before if we have teamwork.
Right. And for the sisters, I like for the sisters to understand that, like, in a lot of ways, sisters are very empowered. You know, sisters are the key.
Exactly.
To the success of the black man, of the black children. I mean, they play a major role, in the lives of the children in the man. Without the woman, James Brown said it best. This is a man's world. But it's nothing without a woman or a girl. That man, what you think he meant by that? Everything that I breathe, the way I walk, the way I smile, the way I get a shape up, even me getting my hair did, the way I dress, everything that I do is for the love of a woman and a child. So without the woman and without the child, this is why you see a bunch of bums around here, a bunch of men that just don't care. They just don't care how they look. They don't get a shape up. They don't dress. They don't dress up. They just don't care.
And sometimes it be those type of men that still want their woman or somebody in their life to be looking good all the time.
Right.
You want me? We want the same thing you want. Ain't nothing different. Right. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, if some women can accept, if some women understand, and this is not an attack on women, you know what I'm saying? But women play a major role. They the key. They are the key.
That's true.
Y'all are the key. Y'all are the key to all this going on in this world right now. Y'all are the key. Y'all are the missing link. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all got everything. Like, and I say that with respect.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So once the sisters start waking up and start realizing, like, hey, we are what's needed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To stop a lot of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
once we start realizing that, you can make better relationships. Because I can have a long day. I can be just got finished fighting lions and tigers and bears,
Yeah.
you know, and I get home and she say it's gonna be okay. Guess what?
Aww.
It's okay. Just because she said it's gonna a hug, a kiss. I don't care what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just that touch, that affection. See, we kill each other for that affection right there.
Yeah.
You know, we kill for that affection. We yearn for that love. You understand what I'm saying? So I mean, without it, the thought you can, a man can be riding home and have a thought, just a thought of a woman, his woman, being with somebody else. She ain't doing nothing. She faithful, and just the thought of it, will make him mad. You know what I'm saying? That's how deep it is, and it get deeper than that. He started that feeling from his mama. So the thought of somebody doing something, you know how many? I was that little boy that turned against my father for my mother. You understand what I'm saying? The reason why I have trust issues from women is started with my mother. So that's just to give you insight on how deep the love runs for a man when it comes down to a woman. A man, not a boy, not a me, a man, you know what I'm saying? And once that part, especially in the black community, when that part get found, we will become an unstoppable force. But as long as we can let friends infiltrate, money, success. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? See, women have to make a lot of sacrifices.
I agree.
That us as men don't understand.
No, you don't.
Right. And because we feel like we should be making the sacrifice because we the man. A man now. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, there is a difference. There is a difference.
It's a difference. And this is what causes a man to feel intimidated. Did that make sense? This is what causes a man to feel intimidated. And sometimes a woman empowered will feel so empowered till she'll get beside the fact that she does has a man.
Yeah.
You know, the energies will change. You know, then you get off balance. Now, it ain't your fault. It ain't his fault. It's y'all's fault.
Yeah.
The misunderstanding, the miscommunication.
Yeah. All of that ties in together.
Right. The miscommunication will throw you off every time. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you'll have the idea of what's understood don't need to be explained. Or I shouldn't have to tell you. You should already know.
Yeah, people quick to say that.
You know what I'm saying? Or spitefulness. You got to keep spitefulness out of your relationship. Pettiness. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
I mean, you got to keep a lot of that out of there. Some things you can't tell your friends.
No.
Some things you keep in your household.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? I don't care if it's your right-hand man. Some things you keep within your household.
Yes. Friends and family.
Say what now?
I said friends and family.
Friends and mainly family.
Yeah.
And mainly family. I mean, because once it's about me and you, it's about us.
And I should be, yeah, of course, because I should be able to come talk to you about something just as well as you should be able to come talk to me about something. But a lot of times they don't want to communicate. So now that person have to have an outlet. And that's when they start going towards their family and their friends and start running their mouth. Then now later on when things is all good, now guess what? It's a bad taste in the family and friends' mouth. Now you got to sit here and backtrack it. It's too late. You let too much out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And them family and friends started jealous about what y'all had going on.
I'm trying to tell you.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying
They
to
jealous
tell you.
that y'all got a bond like none other. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? I'ma feel about you the way I feel about you. Can't nobody tell me how to feel about you. Only
Yes.
you make me feel the way I feel about you.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? And the way I feel about you is how you feel about you. So
Mhm.
I'ma love you how you love you. You know what I'm saying? And if you love you, guess what? I love you. And I love everything about you. So that means I love your children. I love you. I love your eyes. I love your smile. I love everything about you. Can't nobody tell me not to love them.
I know that's right.
If somebody can tell me not to love you, I didn't love you.
Yeah. Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? If somebody can take me away from you, I was never yours.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? If it takes an argument to get me away, I was looking for a way out.
Right there. And a lot of people would start arguments just to have that excuse to leave.
Just to have that excuse to leave.
Crazy.
Where you can just leave.
Yes.
But everybody want to play the victim.
Yes.
Everybody want to play the victim. Now this goes back to not allowing people to justify what you should be doing.
Exactly.
Because the first thing I don't want nobody to be thinking I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Worrying about other people's thoughts.
Worrying about other people. Worrying about other people. I don't want people to be seeing us doing all this. I don't want people to think you got me all sprung. If you
it shouldn't matter.
I want people to know you got me sprung.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter.
Gone, baby, I want everybody to see that.
I know that's right. Ooh, I know that's right.
Get me a clone and put me on the front of your car.
You so stupid.
Whip me around your neck. I got you.
You so silly.
You
yes.
What I'm saying? And I mean, but DMX said this: hurt people hurt people.
Ooh, so true.
And that speaks volume.
Sadly
volume.
True. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I'm not happy with myself, how am I be happy for you?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so if even in a relationship,
it starts with
right?
self. Mm-hmm.
If I'm in a relationship with you, and men do this a lot. Men, we do this a lot. We'll be going through shit. I mean, excuse me.
It's okay. What happened?
We'll be going through something.
Mm-hmm.
We would have lost a job, or we might be low on money. You might be making all the money. This is where the intimidation come in at.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't making no money. You paying all the bills. You know what I'm saying? And then now, you know, okay, you might want to go out with your girls a little bit. You ain't trying to be funny. You just want to go hang out or something.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to go do something. Now he's mad. He ain't mad because you're going out. He's just mad because he can't go out. He ain't got no money. Now he gonna try to mess up your night. Now he gonna try to make you feel wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Now you ain't intimidating this man. You love him to death. You trying to encourage him. You trying to empower him. But it's pride. It's pride.
Ooh.
He mad at you, but he's not mad at you, baby. He ain't mad at you. He mad at himself. You understand what? He only feel about you the way he feel about himself.
That pride something
so
serious and scary.
This is what they call haters. Yeah. This is what they call haters. So they only feel about you the way they feel about themselves. So if they looking at you and they mad, they like, oh, she thinks she all that because they only looking at themselves like,
right?
I wish I could be like that.
Yes, exactly.
I could be further. Instead of just saying, look, this is how I feel and I'm hurt, I'm stressed out, baby. What can I do? Can you help me out? Baby, I just need you.
Yeah.
This is where I'm at. But he's scared to say that. Why? Because most of the time, in this modern day world, that sister gonna say, I don't want to hear all that. A man need to be like this. A man need to be like that. And what's the name down there, them high? You need
start bringing up other people's situation.
The struggle. The struggle. The difference it is between a man and a woman, a black man and a black woman in the workforce. You understand what I'm saying? So we missing that empowerment connection.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
We missing. You know what I'm saying? Because we so busy worried about what everybody else thinks.
Yes. And it's sad because it's getting worse.
It's getting worse.
It's getting worse. It's hard out
The
here.
richer, the more success for black people get, the more distant family become.
Yes. Oh, boy, if you ain't nailed down the head. Exactly.
So it's success systematically set up for the black man's failure. That's what it look like to me.
That's what it look like. It's sad.
Everybody about that bag.
That's
It's
all you
hard
hear.
to
That's
date these
all you
days.
hear nowadays.
Excuse me.
I said that's all you hear nowadays.
Yeah, it's hard to date these days. It's hard to get a good conversation. It's hard to sit down and talk to somebody without the idea of saying, I can't trust this now. They might be up to something.
Yes.
I wonder
Yes.
what you got going on.
Yes. Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? And 9 out of 10, they got something else going on.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
That's so true.
So, in order to become an unstoppable force, you have to surrender yourself.
Yes.
You have to become
Be open to learning from one another.
Open to learning,
Open.
eating new foods, going to new places, learning. You gotta learn a new body language. I gotta learn your body language. You know what I'm saying? I gotta speak to your mind, your body, and your soul. I gotta know you. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta wanna know you now. But in order to wanna know you, you gotta allow me to know you. We gotta talk to each other on a different level. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes. We need more people to not just understand and say, but actually put that work in. It's not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy. I mean, but at the end of the day, what is easy? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But people just don't want to put that work in. Yes.
It's challenging. And if you're up for the challenge, the reward, man, oh man.
It's something.
If you're up for the challenge, I mean, you got to be able to ask that person, can I trust you with me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Can I trust you with me? You know, through the thick and thin. You know what I mean? And I mean, it gets thin. And when it gets thick, it gets thick. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be able to get through it. You know, and if you already got good intentions for your partner, if you already got good intentions for your partner, man, if you doing it off good intentions, see, people don't got good intentions these days.
No.
It's always it's always something, you know. But if you got good intentions, and it'll work out. You know what I'm saying?
Just like, you know, the saying go, think before you speak. It's the same thing. Think before you take action.
Think before you take action.
Yes.
And don't allow yourself to be put in a position
where
it'll cause any type of problem.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, think before action.
And I've been, you know, if you tell me, look, baby, I don't want you to go up there because you know that girl up there, I know she like you, and I feel like it'll be disrespectful if you go up there and you know I don't like her. Is that you being controlling? Or that you let me know I need to be respectful of your feelings?
Yes, it's letting you know. And then it's also how it's being said to you. You know what I'm saying? How is the message being delivered? If it's being delivered from a good space and in a respectable tone, then it shouldn't be no problem. It should not be no problem.
Said, all right, babe. But you're here to, I'm grown.
Oh my God.
You should trust me.
Yeah.
You shouldn't worry about that. Why is it a big deal if you love me like that? If you respect me like that?
Exactly. And you know
that shouldn't even matter up there.
And you know, when those words are being asked to majority of man, well, why? You know what they say? The same thing they just say. You should trust me. Why you ask me? I'm grown. It's like, you ain't just say what I just told you? You know what I'm saying? What I just asked you? So
I trust you to respect my feelings.
Yeah. Respect.
I
trust
you
and respect.
To respect my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because now, if you choose that over me, then you don't respect my feelings.
None
when
at
it's
all.
Supposed to be about us.
Yes.
That should mean more to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That should be mean. That that shouldn't mean nothing. You know what I mean? When it comes down to me and my feelings, when a man say that to a woman, oh my God, we've been controlling.
Mm-hmm.
And I done said it in such a respectful way. Like, I done been in situations. And it's just like, how do you not see the disrespect in that?
Yeah. Because they just.
And then later on down the line, it's like, oh, I kind of understand. And that's another thing. The saying that it's hard to get a woman to see when she's wrong. Why should things like that be a thing? Why should that be a thing?
I mean, because you know what? They're not thinking about it too. If it was flipped around the other way, how would you feel? You know what I'm saying? So that's when I come in to say, think before you take action. Like, you know, people say, well, I was in a predicament and this just happened, that just happened. Well, you know what? Like you said, don't push yourself in that position to where something can happen. So I'm not going to cheat because I'm going to think automatically, dang, what if he did that to me? How would I feel?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But no, you want to go hang out and.
Because, I mean, I feel like when you're in a relationship with somebody, all right, it's different if you're just hanging out with a person, y'all just date. You know what I mean? But when you start really like being with somebody, you my girl, I'm your man, you know what I mean? We done started like living together, we being together, we together. So now a lot of things out of respect for each other, we can't do no more like that. You can't be with the homies every day.
Yeah.
You can't be with the girls every day. You
can't
be in
change.
the clubs every weekend. We can't be going over here and going over there. You
sure
know what
I'm saying?
Now, if that's your thing in your relationship, that's cool. Because I know a lot of people have that understanding, but they still do stuff like that.
But you shouldn't want to. You shouldn't want to.
It's just too messy. It becomes too messy.
This is, you know, I told somebody, I said, okay, at the end of the day, you know, because some people they in relationships and they have friends of the opposite sex. That's a whole nother topic itself. How do you feel about that? You know what I'm saying? But I said, okay, if this person is your woman, you shouldn't be having to go with Tammy and Miranda and Jamie to the movie theater. That's what you have your girl for.
Right.
You have your girl for that. And if you don't like being around your girl, then why are you with her?
Why are you with her?
She should want to be with you just as well as you want to be with her. But at the end of the day, too, you still should have your separate space, but you shouldn't be sitting here all in other people's faces. You know what I'm saying? Being disrespectful. Right. You can't ask for respect and don't give respect. And a lot of people are doing that.
But it's acceptable. It's acceptable.
That's the sad part.
The thing about it now, relationships are not traditional no more. Relationships are becoming like trends.
Yes.
Like they becoming certain types of trends in relationships.
Yes.
Me, I'm old fashioned. I'm not offering nobody else.
Same here, boo boo. Same here. I'm not sharing. I'm not sharing.
You're not finna be. I don't want no girl on girl action, and you know ain't no dude on that. Nothing. I don't care. I'm jealous. I'm a jealous man. I don't want to look over there and see anything.
But you know what? I mean? Deep down, I think everybody has that jealousy, but because a lot of people don't want to be alone, like you said, they're accepting a lot of stuff. I know people personally where I'm like, you know, deep down, this is not you. But because of that fear of being alone and not having, you're going to accept some bull crap.
Right.
But you're still miserable. You're still miserable.
Right. Right. And I mean, you have, like, so many toxic contamination these days, man. Like, people don't even know who they are anymore. People just doing whatever everybody else is doing.
Yes.
And we are making it the new normal. Like, you got cats. Man, my age, man, I'm about 40 years old. You got cats. Just now getting on, you know, drugs and all this other stuff. And they're not even teaching the young guys how to seduce a woman or how to approach a girl.
No.
What to say. Like, my uncles used to teach me back in the day, like, when you meet a girl, man, you gotta say what's her name, get a phone number, you know what I'm saying? You gotta meet her dad, you know, you gotta ask, you know, they used to tell me, look, buy stuff, you know, talk to her nice, open the door for her. That's how I was taught. You know what?
Yeah, and that's how it's supposed to be. You know, I had somebody message me and say, well, you might as well just do me and get the perks. Wait a minute, hold up. What? I had to look at it twice and I said, this is just sad. This is sad because I know you wasn't taught like this to speak to a woman. What'd you say?
It's sad because it's killing the tradition of the relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's no trust. It's no trust. It makes them feel like, you know, the idea of a relationship is about to be a thing of the past.
Yeah, and I'm still trying to hold on to that old school.
Now you just got a bunch of broken homes by choice.
Oh my gosh, yes.
By choice. Back then, when they was really out hunting the black man head. They was out there hunting the black man head like crazy. And our mothers and grandmothers, they really had to foot down and take care, but they had their men back. They understood the struggle. They understood. The men cherished that woman. They cherished that meal that woman was cooking for him, the way she healed him when he was sick and healed his cuts and you understand what I'm saying? That traditional way. Even though he got drunk on Saturday nights, he might have spent all that money. She loved him to death. She never told them kids nothing wrong about her dad.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Now, as soon as the man loses his job, and he out there trying to find another one, he couldn't buy her no pack of bundles.
Now she's this and that. I mean, he's this and that. He's a bundles.
He's trying to get all her tax money. She won't give him all her tax money so he can get some 24-inch rims on some Jordans. And they got 6 kids to take care of. He want the tax money to go take care of another woman.
Look, Dirty Bird. That's a whole nother topic we going on. Okay.
I'm going out. I'm about to chill. Let's go back here.
Look, but it's about that time. We're about to wrap it up. But this is all, like I said, basically about we have to learn how to be able to accept and learn from one another and be able to, understand each other more to be an unstoppable force. So I want to thank you for chiming in and speaking to us and giving us your opinion on this. Oh my gosh, what a topic this was. And this is just the tip of the iceberg on this topic.
That's right.
But I thank you for chiming in, and you have a good night.
You too. And I will be talking to you.
You sure enough will. Bye-bye.